In the remote Omo Valley of southwestern Ethiopia, far from modern civilization, lives a unique tribe known as the Suri. Their culture is so strong that despite their isolation from the civilized world, they are now known across the globe. Let's get to know them today from a new perspective and enter the world of this wonderful African tribe. Welcome to the world of the Suri, one of Africa's most ancient peoples. The Suri's way of life, history, and traditions are entirely different from the world we know. For thousands of years, even before recorded history, the Omo Valley has been their homeland. Over this long period, they have developed their own unique culture, which has brought them worldwide fame. Tattoos etched onto their bodies with blades, large clay plates worn in the lips of women, and their warrior spirit, these are the main identifiers of the Suri. Although many African tribes are portrayed as fierce, the reality is quite different. They are generally not aggressive unless it is necessary for self-defense. While Suri men are seen with guns, these are not for attack, but rather to protect their invaluable assets, their land and their cattle. Protecting their cattle from raids by other tribes is one of their greatest challenges. Therefore, while the men herd the cattle, the women are busy with crop cultivation. Sorghum, a type of grain similar to corn, is their staple food and is extremely important to the women. These women work tirelessly to cultivate vast fields of sorghum. Their lifestyle is very simple. They live in small huts. Inside their homes are clay stoves and all the necessities of daily life. Some traditions have survived in their society that may seem strange to us. For example, the practice of smoking from a hookah, which was once common in our own regions. But in Suri society, only women have the right to smoke a hookah. It is forbidden for men. Additionally, they make a type of beer from sorghum, which brings a festive atmosphere to their evenings. The lip plates of Suri women have made them famous worldwide. It is a symbol of their beauty and a tradition that has been passed down for centuries. The larger a woman's lip plate, the more beautiful and attractive she is considered. In childhood, a girl's lower lip is pierced and a small stick is inserted. As she gets older, the stick is gradually replaced with larger plates. The size of this plate determines the bride's dowry. The larger the plate, the more cattle her family is likely to receive from the groom's family. Historically, it is said that this practice originated as a way to protect themselves from European slave traders when the slave trade was prevalent in Africa. Those with facial scars or deformities were not taken as slaves. To wear this lip plate, several lower teeth must also be removed so that the plate fits properly in the lip. The girls make these plates themselves from clay and then fire them to harden them. However, this tradition now carries a different meaning for the new generation. As one Suri woman says, "My mother, my aunts, and even my older sister wore a lip plate, but I haven't worn one, and I don't want to. My ears were pierced when I was little, but if I had understood then, I would never have allowed it." In contrast, another mother says, "My happiness lies in breastfeeding my child. I want him to grow up strong, to be safe in my arms. Everything I do for his future." Our happiness lies in carrying this tradition in our bodies and passing it on to the next generation. Another medium of expressing beauty is through scarification, or tattoos made with blades on the body. The more scars a woman has, the more attractive she is to men. On the other hand, the lives of Suri men revolve around their cattle. They always carry weapons like AK-47s to protect them from attacks by tigers, other wild animals, or even rival tribes. They have a traditional sport called Donga, which is not just a game, but a form of combat practice. Through this stick-fighting game, they teach fighting techniques to future generations of warriors. Before the Donga game, a special ritual is practiced: drinking fresh cow blood. A vein in the neck is carefully punctured with an arrow to collect the blood, and the cow is released when they are done. This does not cause any major harm to the animal. Although this is part of their tradition, they love their cattle dearly, as they sustain them through their milk and blood. In the words of the village chief, "I love everyone in my tribe. Although the outside world knows us as fearsome, we want peace. We were once one tribe, but division gave birth to war among us. Our land and the number of our cattle are decreasing, so it is our duty to protect them." Perhaps the Suri culture is completely unfamiliar, or in some cases unsettling to us. But above all, they are human beings. Just like us, they have concerns about their families, children, and their future. As human beings, it is our duty to respect every person's culture and to love one another.